Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, I just did a Patreon. It's very controversial, and very, very sensitive information being revealed there. It has to do with internment camps, concentration camps, prison camps, and I'm going to leave it right there. But if you go to my Patreon, you'll be able to understand why it's so important, including a letter I received from an employee of one of our nation's agencies. Now, let me tell you what I can talk about in this video. 48 ways to get yourself sent to a Chinese concentration camp. Actual information. There's a crisis in China right now. The details are murky, but the Communist Party of China has little incentive to reveal the inner workings of a vast system of surveillance and terror it has built to control the 12 million different factions of the Uyghur citizens. They want to control these people and re-educate them and to bring them into the realization that they are under a communist regime. Christianity is completely forbidden in China unless you go to a communist-sanctioned Christian church, which basically is pretty useless. Now, a lot of people, nobody wants to talk about it, but they have terrible gulags in China. You'll never hear the media ever talk about it. There was a report done on 48 different ways you can get yourself taken to either one of their concentration camps or internment camps or prison camp or whatever kind of camp you want to call it. Here's the 48 things that could get you put in there. Owning a tent. Telling others not to swear. Speaking with someone who has traveled abroad. Owning a welding equipment. Telling others not to sin. Having traveled abroad yourself. Owning extra food. Eating breakfast before the sun comes up. Merely knowing someone who has traveled abroad. What? Why are they so paranoid by this? Owning a compass. Arguing with an official. Publicly stating that China is inferior to some other country. Owning multiple knives. Sending a petition that complains about local officials. Having too many children can get you in a concentration camp in China. Abstaining from alcohol. If they see you abstaining from alcohol, they may discern or profile you as some kind of faithful religious fanatic, which is illegal to be religious in China. Not allowing officials to sleep in your bed, eat your food, or live in your house. If you don't let them, if they come, they want to walk in, if they want to sleep in your bed, if they want to eat your food, they want to stay in your house for a while, you let them. Having a VPN. I guess if you get Virtual Shield, you can't get Virtual Shield in China. What? Abstaining from cigarettes. They want to see you smoking and drinking. Not having your government ID in your person, you're going to a camp. Having WhatsApp app. What? Wailing, publicly grieving, or otherwise acting sad when your parents die. They do not want to see you showing any love and emotion. Not letting officials take your DNA, you're going to the gulags. Watching a video filmed abroad. What? Wearing a scarf in the presence of a Chinese flag. Are you serious? Wearing a hijab if you're under 45. Going to a mosque will get you sent to the internment camps. Not letting officials scan your irises. Speaking your native language in government work groups. Speaking with someone abroad if you're using Skype or WeChat. Wearing a shirt with Arabic lettering written on it. Having a full beard. Wearing any clothes with religious icons on it. Not attending mandatory propaganda classes. Not attending mandatory flag-raising ceremonies. You better be up there. You better stand for the flag in China, or they'll throw you in a re-education camp. Not attending public struggle sessions. Refusing to denounce your family members or yourself in these public struggle sessions. Wow, they want to tear apart the family, tear apart your love for your family members, remove all religious, Christianity, Islam, anything from your psyche. Trying to kill yourself when detained by police will get you sent to the gulags. Trying to kill yourself when you're in an education camp will get you sent to the prison camps or the work camps or the concentration camps or the death camps. Performing a traditional funeral will get you thrown to the internment camps. Inviting multiple families to your house without registering with the police department. You can't have 2 or 3 families come over. You might be conspiring against the president of China. It might be espionage. It might be a prayer meeting. Are you serious? And being related to anyone who has done any of the things above. What? So that's the situation, guys. Are you serious? That's 48 ways to get yourself thrown into a Chinese concentration camp. But then again, what about other camps that we are well aware of? Well, go to my Patreon channel if you want to understand a whole lot more, closer to home, sensitive information revealed there at my Patreon account. God bless.